I do hope that this live stream goes good just being on Wi-Fi. So anyways, I'm gonna try to power through until like 4 p.m. But do notice that I'll possibly have to cut the stream if I get any sort of tired enough.
Amari. Hmm. Mm.
Alright guys, so just gonna let this Discord server know.
Hmm. If you put me her age together, we'll be older than him. No, I said if you put me and her age together. 23 plus 23. That'd be 6. 46. I said 23 plus 23. That's
I'll get the game
46.
running, guys, but I'm gonna get some coffee. If possible, I may reserve my certain appetite for possibly just dinner. Okay, guys, after I did that, I'm gonna be right back. But of course, when I'm right back, I'm gonna be making sure to enforce some things to make sure the game runs smooth.
I can't watch scary movies. That's crazy. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. She started.
Just frogs, man. They're just frogs. Take it easy. Don't get all hyped up, pork. Just a frog. Right, Austin? You porky thing,
No, I'm
you.
just looking to see if it's dirty or not.
Settle down, boy.
What? Of what now? Oh, that. Hmm. a better idea, sister. Except for Tuesdays.
Alright guys, I am back now.
Hulu, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus. So does he. Go ahead, my sister.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like Tony's available. Sorry guys, I'm just on my phone just checking out things. But yeah, for let's say it seems like another one random people for Luis Lopez to greet. Guys, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if this will affect anything. Let's see our data. Another game that I could possibly show as a stream is Saints Row 4, but cause I was doing some of that last night, but I was just like I would definitely need you guys chatting a bunch to keep a whole bunch of thoughts out of my head when playing that, cause I only played the game one time, but when trying to replay it, for some reason I was getting like, oh, what's the point, or you know, I was just kind of getting into the game just for its comedy to lighten my mood. Okay. Okay, now I got my VTuber self there. But hello anyone that's watching the stream. Just please don't be lurking too much. Like, please chat it up so that way I would know that, that anyone is, you know, interested. That anyone from Full Pro is interested in this. So far, the only random person is at the club here, and the club isn't open yet in the game.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
It's fine here to roar the engine right now. Let's see here. Maybe that one time when the game was acting up and all that, maybe it wasn't my certain PNG anime self. Maybe it was just that maybe Webroot was doing certain scans and taking up so much resources. Oh, it seems like Tony is available.
That's what I told him. Hey, I'm all good, baby. Hey, Debbie. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Run in? Yeah, got it a while ago.
What, Devon? Yeah, WhatsApp, right? But I denied it.
One thing I wish, guys, I could do on stream when playing these Craft Joke games is to listen to the music I actually want to, but like I'm not exactly affiliated on Twitch, but
What's my name, baby? What's my name? Ooh, yeah.
don't worry, guys. The stream on Twitch and YouTube is already marked as not for kids, so and plus, I'm thinking he and she possibly found the best way to, to do it non-nude.
No doubt.
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure a way out of this shit. I got a plan to keep that pair of chumps Rocco and Vince happy. Come on, I'll explain as we go. Whoa, just a quick hello. Gentlemen, my name's Tony Prince. Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Wait, Bulgari. Tell me, where are the women?
Well, they're everywhere. It's, that one over there's a TV starlet. That one there is a model. And that one there, I don't know, but I believe she just signed on with the Derriere campaign.
How much? What the fuck, I mean?
No. They're not hookers. It's not that kind of club.
Everywhere is that kind of club. You just need to know how much to pay.
Yeah, well, listen. Can I buy you a gentleman a drink? Cindy, come here. Take care of Mr. Bulger in here. It's good to meet you. Please come back. Enjoy your night. My right-hand man, Luis, will take care of you. Good night.
I'm pretty sure I thought I turned down the very music volume in the game, so
Faggot is your boss? Sure. Must make for funny times at Goldenstein. Hysterical. Where does the coke come from this place? I don't know about that shit. I just make sure people don't get killed. Oh, very boring. I prefer it when they do. You should come back on a busier night then. Normally it's wall-to-wall corpses by midnight. You! I... Faggot, not so much.
Hey, gentlemen, thank you. Luis, we gotta go. Good night.
yeah, it's quite. I don't know why, for some reason, Rockstar did not allow Niko to take out Mr. Bulgarian within his own story. but yet they allow Luis
There's
to.
nothing like Russian gangsters to bring a sense of peace and stability to the problem.
Oh, jeez, what did I do wrong? Take us to Bahama Mamas.
Now, Mama's is more Rocco style than our place. Tell me he's gonna start hanging out with all that bridge and tunnel crowd rather than us.
Don't we wish? No, sadly, he just wants you to talk to a lady in there.
Yo, P, I ain't heard of no lady for Rocco.
They just want you to hit on her. She's an old friend of yours, Monique from the Derriere store in Suffolk.
Monique? Shit. After that thing with her roommate, I don't think that's gonna fly.
Do what you do best, partner.
You ain't coming?
You think having a bastard old queen on your arm is some kind of aphrodisiac? Just try and forget it's a job.
The day has finally come, P. You've become my pimp, and I finally lost my self-respect. Later, bro.
That's right. Not tonight, not in a year, not in 40 millenniums, all right? I don't choose never.
Tony can see these jokes.
Some lucky lady's getting a facial tonight.
Totally.
Where you at? Yes. Got some moves on you. Wanna dance?
Bahama Mamas!
You kind of just have to do. In order to dance in this game, you have to, press the last keys in on the clockwise direction. It's been a while since doing this kind of dance minigame, so, I just had to a little bit refigure it out.
I don't know about you, but I feel fucking magic, love. We are having it!
Let's just say, due to how Louis does things, he seems to be a bit of a playboy. He went during this mission from one lady to another.
Don't let anybody in more. You better not say a fucking word to this.
All right, babe.
Wish me luck, Bobby. Whoa, baby. Take it easy on me, okay? I had a long day.
I'm gonna make you forget all about that.
I bet you would.
Hey, yo, shit. I think Serge wanted to see you outside. Serge just got the night off. Come on. Wait, hold on a minute. I mean, get the fuck out of my way. Move! Hey, Vic.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's the manager of the place or if he's the owner, but Now he's gonna have a certain reaction that's gonna cause it fighting.
Fuck are you?
Vic, you were supposed to be in Ventura's.
You whore! I paid for those fucking lips, and this is how you pay me?
Hold on, I can explain.
Hold on!
I've watched Deadpool before.
Yo, that's not cool, bro.
What about Deadpool?
Deadpool 3 is coming out soon.
Hey,
Oh, okay. But in the shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
you wanna get me into shit, Rocco? You make a good target.
I don't exactly know where Luis would get refills of his weapon at. Whoa! Blast it. Man, this is like a one shoot to kill.
What the fuck, guys?
Guess I better hide that from police.
First one of the day. That's when you know I had a big night. Yeah, you would say that.
No, I already know
Watch
that.
it, fucking cagallón.
How can something so bad feel so good? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, we got range enough there.
Now this is what I call concept.
Luis,
You got Rocco there with your team? See there?
what's got into you? Why are you so moody, Luis? You should talk to someone.
Yeah, I get moody after I'm nearly killed, Tony. And that's happening a lot right now. Fuck! Monique's boyfriend wasn't a Venturas. The whole fucking club got shot to shit.
Okay, I see why you're upset. Get some rest and we'll talk soon. You're keeping us afloat here, Luis.
Hello.
We're mad at your club. I'm Ray Bulgarin.
Oh, yeah. You're the Russian who was asking about gold crookers and corpses. Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't accommodate.
I didn't take you for the sensitive type. I'm spending some time here while I'll catch up with some old friends, and I need help with some things. I'm told you are the man to talk to.
Listen, man, I got a real busy schedule.
This is not an opportunity I want to miss out on, especially as I hear that gay Tony Prince's ship is sinking.
Yeah, I don't know where you heard that.
Just come to my house. We will talk.
So yeah, after doing so much of missions for Tony, Mori, and his mom. Sooner or later, there's gonna, as well you said, there's going to be, uh, you know, it's going to be, Mr. Bulgarian. Hmm. This is going to be unusual, but let's see if how long. Let's see if I can get Luis to sprints all the way to. Oh, seems like the next mission for Tony's right here. Hmm.
Yo, hey, man.
Hey, man. Tony inside?
Yeah, but can I speak to you for a minute?
No, not really.
No, it'll
But yeah, let's just say that usually the most wild of.
No.
If you want to see the most wild of wild internet kind of things, for some reason, Grand Theft Auto 4 DLCs and Grand Theft Auto 5 will usually have the most wildest kind of, parodied internet.
Me. I mean, they were gonna make one about this Puerto Rican guy, Bohan, but he disappeared. Now, they're gonna make a show about me.
Bro, you spend every night standing here in the exact same spot.
It's very stressful, but it's got it all. Think about it. Drama, action, sex, love. It's got everything. And they're all gonna shoot it through the eyes of a tough guy with a heart.
Yeah, I'm sure, and it sounds all like fantastic entertainment. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's these death monkeys got Quizma for? What the heck is this all about? They got mirage belts?
Yeah, you know what? We're full.
They shouldn't get that. We're not part of that Arcanum.
Yeah, that's what I've seen before.
Yeah, and I had a death shield for half off, and I still took 900.
It's like, hey, how in the world do you have this? How in the world do you have this kind of spell when you're not part of the Arcanum, or
Yeah,
you haven't really done this that I've done?
That doesn't cost much tip.
Learning how to cook.
It kind of breaks the immersion.
He's got a lot to answer for, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
Where's all the self-love
Yeah.
thing gone, huh?
So who you want me to kill, boss?
Oh, a lot of people. A lot of people. And where the fuck is Gracie, huh? She's supposed to meet me here. Ah, fuck her, man. Fuck her. Oh, shit. We gotta go make ourselves rich. Because, after all, the nightclub trade is not what it used to be.
What's going down?
Those diamonds. I heard that they were sold soon at the Libertonian, of all places. I thought we could go down there, put in a low ball bid, and take them for ourselves, huh?
Nice, so let's go.
Ah, exactly. Mwah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, maybe I should handle this one on my own feet. Okay, you just
Did-
sit tight.
Bro,
for
I.
Gracie and,
Oh, Team must have got himself drunk or something.
I'm not on drugs, man.
I know.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not on drugs.
Well, it's either that or you're some kind of drunk.
My favorite dude, Luis. What's up?
Oh, yeah, Yusuf. I can't chat right now. You mind if I borrow your chopper?
Which one, man? I've got a fleet.
Special one. The one with all that military shit.
The buzzard? Of course, bro. It's practically yours anyway. You love what I've done with her. She's over at my pad on the West River.
Thanks, bro.
It's really something that as soon as we leave the place that there's a vehicle that is unlocked that we can use.
Turn left. Please proceed to highlighted route. Calculating route. Please make a U-turn where safe. Turn left. Ping on. Turn right.
I thought I was borrowing some stealth shit.
Yeah, he repainted the thing to something identical to his Uzi.
do get two PS5s.
Who needs two PS5s?
I thought you said one of them back to ground.
Oh yep, this is the mission where afterwards it will kind of make it would, where afterwards it will kind of make like after this mission it would make sense to swap to Niko's story then.
Let's do this. Okay. Let's see this happen. Morty, come over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Since we're having a little show and tell, let's see some money. No problem. There it is. Beautiful, huh? Unmarked bills. No history, no need to launder. Good. Niko, show me. Gorgeous, huh? Like condensed money. Isaac, these are great.
Oh, rest of you motherfuckers wanna die? Do something stupid, okay? Fuck you! Just get the shit, man! Come on!
Hey, hey, hey! Listen, you get me out of here, I promise I'll split this with you.
Do me a favor and I'll take this too personally.
What?
These stolen from us first, bro. Pretty good, bro. Meet me at the helipad on the West River. I'll be there soon.
All right, I'll try and sober up.
Yeah, great. Try and do that for me. Can't run. You're gonna have to fight. There you go. You sending more of them in here?
This is piped up epic grand mission.
Lesson learned. The guy in the golden chopper ain't fucking around.
It's pretty damn late tonight, so I don't know what I should do. Don't think I want to go out again. Maybe it doesn't matter. I think I should go to the location I was trying to get to. This looks fun.
What?
And boom, safe landing.
Hey, hello, you're riding in style. Yeah, man. I learned the ancient art of understatement from you. Here are those rocks. Try to hold on to them this time. Thanks, those great to see. Yeah, sure. Right next to the emergency 8-ball. I'll see you soon, P.
Okay, guys, so at this point, I'm going. After that mission, I'm going. I don't exactly recall if there's any other missions where I don't know if there's any other missions where basically where Luis and Niko sort of meet up. So once I can save, I'll basically how this version of this remastering works is that if I want to switch characters, I would have to basically save, close the game, reopen it, a little bit redo the things in Task Manager just to make sure it performs well, and then we'll be loading up back to Niko because now we're at the point where we've seen so much of Luis's story of how things are going in Liberty City. Now we're going to go back to Niko's. And once we're done with the Libertonian with Niko, though, we'll be kind of be switching back to Luis and then Niko.
There ain't been a disaster, has there?
Nothing like that. I'm just thinking you could put in some hours at the Masonette. Make sure we're running things to your exacting standards.
I know you can handle it, bro. But if you want me there, I'll come by.
Alright guys, after we saved, like I said, if I try to load Niko's thing, the game will just go on a certain kind of load loop screen, and it would just, like, I have to do certain things to kind of force it, so whenever it comes to, like, and that's how I have to work it. Okay, and task. Sorry guys that my PNG tuber self is kind of glitching, but it's just reacting to whatever little bit of background noise. Now we're back to Niko's side of the story.
Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll come over and pick you up within the hour.
Check the money.
How's it going, Leslie? What's happening again?
I must have hit the wrong key. Just double checking this in Task Manager.
That's unworked out pretty good. I'm just trying to get my honor a little bit higher. Last time it does seem like we're really low on this, so I figured hiding everybody and sanity might be a decent little reason to go with that. At least a little bit.
Hey, man. Mate, yo, you wanna go for a drink?
Sure, why not? I'll head over to your place right away.
Cool, Niko. You a good friend. See you soon.
Did I finish nine yards?
Okay, at this point, because of this,
Started the nice
I'm gonna have to a little bit frost the in-game time just to allow Niko to, hang out with both of them, and then we'll get down to the missions.
Alright, chill out, Porky. Man, man, running around with that stupid fairy thing.
Let's go, Star.
That's balance and death. Which sucks.
Iron Man,
Not
how's it
balanced.
going?
Same old, you know, getting by. How's Batman?
Batman vexed me to something wicked.
I don't have power field because I'm not ice.
Fucking more heat than the sun. You're not paranoid and shit.
Yeah? Someone up to get him?
And I'm not light, so I don't have life armor,
I'll split in the smoke, man.
nor do I have ice armor.
Okay, you smoke a lot.
Locking up don't affect I know the same way, you know. I know I ain't children. I don't like that cussing in the way of Batman.
Stun shield. I got ice spear, but I don't have any of that. And under life, I got life spears, mass converse, and kick.
Each other.
No, I understand. No, I.
That's it.
True. That would be quite the weird time if Jacob and Batman, don't know his actual name, would be having a bit of a fight with each other.
We got a nice speed here. What you doing?
Man, the traffic. please, help my brother, it's going to have a very nice and fast healing rate and recovery rates. Please help us all deal with things in life as he is in the hospital, as well as in Jesus' name. Finally, the cops are off of us after not being so, picky about just a tiny little tap at their vehicle.
He's still there. He's eating. You too, Sammy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
Hi, how you doing? Cheers. Thanks. I have been known to have a go at family.
Oh, hey there, hello there, Kitty Shiba. The Pinchy is so cute. Well, thank you for that comment.
40 years build up. I actually had to have a medical for this tour. And I've had medicals before for TV work and they just check your pulse and you're fine. But I went along to the doctor and he said, oh, it's a bit more thorough than usual and it's a big tour. We need a urine sample. I've never actually done it. So I went to the toilet, zero it still. Botany gave me good as gold, gave it back to me. Went, oh, can you strip down to your boxer shorts? I thought, what's this then? So I stripped down to your boxer shorts. Oh, the one day I wear white boxer shorts. Well, why didn't he warn me?
Even though this is another time I've kind of seen this comedian in the game before, still funny.
There's nothing I could do. I told my friend went, you should have gone commando. Well, that would have been less embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now I strip down my boxer shorts and go, oh God, I've wet myself, what can I do? I know. Commandos not wear pants. Because we're commanders, they're going to see that it's camouflage. Well, no, it's getting a bit noisy. But there's barbed wire. You're going to lose it. Pop it away. But out of the way, I never worried about that before I was famous. You know, I'm not more vain now. It's that you read about yourself, and the papers, they need an adjective. They can't just say Ricky Gervais comedian. They say things like Ricky Gervais, tubby comedian. Why bring that into it? Ricky Gervais, rotund comedian. Rotund? That sounds like a giant fucking wombat. I'm not rotund. One called me a chubby funster. That's a gay sport name. I was jogging once, listening to some sounds on my MP3 player. Paparazzi got me. Full page in the paper the next day, with a headline, iPod. Thanks very much. Good night.
This dude right here, this dude, I see him kind of skinny right there. I don't really consider him, chubby at all.
You need some milk. Maker. Hey, remember that one, remember the Christmas story? When the kid said I tripled down there to Mercedes, not okay. Devon, did you hear what I said? A YouTuber named Steve Perez. The thumbnail title is "Someone Crashed My Mercedes," not a prank. Steve Perez. He's a YouTuber.
How to assist Dwayne.
No.
But yes, let's just say, guys, one thing I guess is another thing to look forward to in the future that doesn't give anxiety is that if it were ever to be possible to afford a setup that would have one of those RTS cards, because then, like, sure, it may be insane to get this complete edition or playthrough, but if it's all for, for even further improved graphics with, fan mods, and as well that, it'll, like, either at 1080p or higher for it to be, smooth, then I'd still, do it. But after we're done with GTA, once we are done with GTA 4, I'll put it to the side, and we'll be doing other Grand Theft Auto games. Like, I'm just trying to think some things out, first and not give me any kind of anxiety for me to just feel living to press forward. And of course another part of that is that I had to just kind of ignore the view count, and another thing to ignore is the very another thing guys I would have to kind of sort of ignore other than view count is how likely it is for people to chat, like because around some thoughts of last night may try to arise again. So I'm just trying to think of the most free ways without taking pills to avoid any possible depression or anxiety. In the past, like, I was definitely telling the truth to my doctor in the past that, yeah, I don't really have depression or anxiety, but over time, as some people venture out how they felt and all that, it just, it starts to ignite, and it's something that you don't ever want to ignite. Wait a minute. I can't remember what Dwayne really wanted, though. So, I can't remember if he wanted to go to a club or not.
I never wanted to be no drug dealer. No? No. I wanted to be... Shit, this'll make me laugh. You know what I wanted to be? No. I wanted to be a cop.
Really? Why didn't you become one?
And this is 20 years ago. They didn't encourage black policemen back then.
Yes, no.
Nah. I couldn't read so good anyway. But I could add up and I could scare people. So I started slinging dope. Money was insane. Crack took off and went crazy. I had apartments full of money. Old apartments stuffed with banknotes.
You're joking, right?
Nah. Never made me happy though. Made me fucking miserable. Paranoid, angry. I wasn't even smoking this shit, but I was good at it. Best. Sort of fun and sort of like living in hell. Seeing your old schoolmates turn into zombies and knowing they was gonna be your best customers. What a fucking life.
Must be, Dwayne, must be. Okay, let's enter this club to see if that's what he wants to.
Kind of a fancy place, man. I hope the booze is high end. Let's do this. Fun. Spin some joint. Real fun.
I'm gonna be very careful of how speedy I am.
I'm not in position to make good decisions right now.
So yes, words of advice, don't ever be doing this IRL.
What do you do to upgrade Deadeye?
You know what, Niko?
You have to drink valerian.
For a fucking immigrant psycho, you ain't bad. I mean, you dress like an idiot, you look angry, and you're not much fun and stuff, but I like
Valerian is something.
Sounds like it.
Don't be like that.
Like
Don't be
here's
like
using elixir
that.
for health experience. Here's valerian root for Deadeye experience.
Wait, please shut
Age
up.
Pirate Rum will give you stamina experience. I got 12 of them because I get real drunk on that. I told you these though because I've already like drank too many. But unlock the next Deadeye, that'll probably be the mission with John Marston, robbing the train.
I know I can't really go fast at all. Well, actually, because of how. Okay, so it seems like Dwayne really did want to just, I guess, get drunk somewhere because it's allowing me to take him home. So I guess it was trying to render that either a club or someplace to drink he wanted to go to. This will stop as soon as it's dropped off.
That was a lot of fun. You a good guy, Niko.
Man, if only that could happen in reality where basically if you could control yourself enough that and deliver your friend home, then drunkenness will stop. Okay, well since that's done. Sorry guys for the drunk camp, but that's part of Grand Theft Auto 4's immersion.
Come here, Marcy.
Now, it depends on you guys. Would you guys like me to continue where I am in Grand Theft Auto 5? Or would you like me to start all over on GTA 5? Because so far I've shown you guys just a certain point in GTA 5. If you guys are interested in Grand Theft Auto 5, which, like I said, I'll have to change the title back to what I had before, because, you know, it seems like that title was generating a good amount of attention. That, like, I wouldn't mind starting GTA 5, but that's if so many people that want to see it are there for every single second of the live stream, and until we're finally done with it. But otherwise, I'll just be continuing wherever I left off. Kind of like I did with GTA 4 here, like I didn't start it all over, I just continued where I left off. But anyways, let's just say that, well, let's just say that, I also have Grand Theft Auto 4 Patch 4, also a graphical mod, but let's just say that it's, that, you know, that version, all that has its, it has its own kind of different graphical overhaul look. But the more I play of this complete edition, I prefer, you know, more of this, because a lot of the street lighting, I would say, is pretty much a bit more immersive, because pretty much for GTA 4 and DLC's time, street lights would be of these certain shades of color, and this is how the nights would be. Now that we're done with the friends, let's go ahead and... Alright, why did you say so? Bro, he just told you! But then again, you are kind of, you know, working employee, so your first words is wondering if they're there to eat. It's odd that a lot of these cutscenes is where Phil doesn't have any kind of, people that are eating.
Howdy. What's stopping you from getting it? Haven't tried it yet. We're gonna try it now. To get the Panther, it's best to get the low star first and head back 2 days later get the 3 star for a respawn. Okay? I hear you. So I got Predator Day. Alright. This person spawned one with a fucking Predator Day. Like, maybe I don't need Potent Predator, we'll just use Potent Predator. Is there a time of day to hunt this thing? Should I try for night time? Is 9 AM the wrong time? I'm gonna go scout this area real quick. Appreciate that, Tarzan. How's everyone doing today, by the way?
Are you talking about
As always, I just want to say I really appreciate everybody that actually does like click on my videos and my streams and all that. Like, it really does mean a lot to me. You guys could be doing anything else in the entire world right now, but you chose to be here. It's best at night.
Oh, sorry guys, it's just that I was checking my text message on my phone. I'm doing an important text to someone. So please just forgive me for not doing much gameplay right there. You know, we all have our important things to do in life when it comes to it. I'm gonna put Niko over to the side because even in this game you shouldn't text and drive. Just let's see her check up on K. So other than that, guys, I was a little bit.
We teamed up with Smoothie King to make the perfect smoothie. So how's that, boys? Do I think the map I posted is close to the real thing? I mean, it's a cool little concept, but we're never really gonna know what the map looks like. It's like until all of us play the game. Like,
So yeah, guys, I'll still press on and continue this live stream and all that. But please guys, whoever's watching or tuning in or whatever, or just anytime pop into the streams, just please speak up if you don't mind, even just do a little bit of greeting and whatever you have on mind to say. It just helps to make the live chat lively and all that. I think this might be useful out for this guy.
Oh, that's right. What? I gotta go through there.
High velocity or express ammo. Let's go.
So yes, guys, eventually we'll be getting back. Eventually we'll be doing but the reason why I haven't really shown because I do have GTA 3 and GTA Vice City of the originals with graphical overhauls, but I also have the definitive editions. But for me, if I am not, in GTA 4 I'm using self radio, but if I of course am not feeling like the self-radio is really looping or anything like that, then basically, you know, if I don't mind missing out on self-radio, I'd be doing the definitive version, the official definitive versions of the trilogy. But yeah, but of course, if I were to show Spartan 3 or Vice City, I could do either the modded fan definitive editions I have, or I could do the official ones. But when it comes to San Andreas, let's just say for that, it may be best to do the definitive edition, because I do have a fan definitive edition. But once it's launched, I cannot like alt tab out of it if I need to check with something or anything like that.
That's not the Rock. The Panther could probably get us, right? Is this the Rock y'all talk about all the time?
Like that's one thing I don't get about the original San Andreas when you do graphical overhauls, is that there's always an issue with alt tabbing, or there's some other kind of issue with it, and you know, and I just haven't ever figured out a way to get around such issues. Like with GTA 4 or even 3 or Vice City, I don't exactly.
No, the rock on the edge of the forest. This thing? Is this the rock?
Yeah, those are the last shots you're getting out of me. Oh no. Oh whoa. Oh, I see you. Get over here.
Awesome. Okay. So the best spot for the Panther Bay is between Old Henry Fen to the abandoned church. There's a big open spot in the woods to place baits. Hey Sean, I finally got 5 stars in lipstick case. We'll play more later tomorrow. The wiki really helped. Also, Red Dead wiki can help get Gold Rush too, right? I don't know. So you're claiming, just put it in the woods in front of the rock. I was thinking the same thing. Everyone's gets different. So Captain, you're saying what?
I don't know why, but sometimes this is definitely a bit of a memorable mission to do for Ray Bulgarin, because you know you gotta keep in mind of all the certain corners to be concerned about.
Now we'll wait.
Also, apparently there's some people getting views that I wish to get on GTA 4, but of course there are videos of seeing if they could play GTA 4 using a knife only, which I say is quite the challenge, because there's you have to be really quick to stab at the enemy before they gun you down. Let's see here. Just in case if Twitch has a bit of a issue with music, for the time being I'll mute music until I'm back at the car where I can make sure to have the self-radio with the copyright-free music. Okay, no one. Oh yes, there's a guy here.
That's a fucking 3-star!
So, as you guys can see here, I say the most preferred weapon for this game, if you want to really make sure that Niko is able to quickly sprint all that, is the Uzi or this, or like the 2 different kinds of Uzis. The starting, a whole bunch of during this thing, whole bunch of these guys are carrying like basic pistols and a starting Uzi. I have the more second level Uzi. I don't know what exactly it's called IRL, or if there's like different names and all that. But you know, it's the smaller machine guns.
I just be in my head sometimes thinking nobody actually likes me or something, you know? Like nobody really actually likes me. Dude, that is fucking cool. Oh my god, I have never, ever spawned a panther in this game. The Florida panther can be found found in the remote forested wetlands of Lemoyne. As carnivores, they prey on raccoons, white-tailed deer, feral hogs, and occasionally alligators. These temperamental cats can be killed or wounded using a rifle or a bow with poison arrows. The heart and claws from the panthers can be used for crafting, and their meat can be used for cooking. Man, that is so cool.
They gotta be careful of this guy right here.
Playing of some Red Dead Redemption 2 have I ever gotten this. I never did what I needed to do to get all the satchels and stuff for Pearson. This was the final puzzle piece. This right here will unlock the Legend of the East satchel for Pearson. Let's go.
This guy definitely doesn't need to talk because he won't be able. This guy doesn't want to. If I can recall, this guy doesn't really ever want to negotiate with Niko and or something. So you have to eliminate him regardless.
That was so cool to watch go down just now. That was good shit. Fast travel back to Horseshoe Overlook. There are two types of panthers in the game. Well, there's three if I count the legendary. Well, what's the other kind of panther? I know I put headphones on, I'm not wearing a cowboy hat. There just wasn't really anybody in the chat or anything, so I just decided to put on headphones so I could hear the game. I popped my cherry because that was so easy. What happened? What blood? There's a Florida panther, and there's also a plane. That was a Florida panther. Shut the fuck up. So you want a perfect cougar pelt, perfect wolf pelt, and a perfect deer pelt for Legend of the East. Let's go.
Okay, now that we have a bit more choice in our audio.
That sounds like the easiest objective out of all of them. So to spawn the legendary panther, I can spawn the legendary panther, right? All I have to do is get through Master Hunter 4 and get to Master Hunter 10, right? A perfect deer pelt. Will probably be
Nikki, we want to keep an eye on you, have you close. There's an apartment you're gonna use from now on in Alderney. Don't worry about your cousin sleeping alone, he'll be safe. Ciao. Funny. It's not like they sleep together at all. It's just that, that's the funny thing that a little bit ruins Immersion 4 is that you'll never see Rome at all. Being since they're sharing apartments, you'll never see Roman sleeping on the very available mattresses that are available to Niko. For Johnny and Luis, it makes sense because they have their own place. But for Niko, a lot of these safe houses, most of the safe houses he has access to, he shares with his cousin. But yeah, you don't really see the cousin ever around.
Right over there. Rifle for deer. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go get this 3-star. Right next to camp.
Of course, my best guess is that sometime after the events of Breath of the Wild 4, I'm thinking that.
Right when it pokes its head up.
Yo, Nicky, what's up, homie? Our boy Stevie hit me up. He wanna hook us up with the free ride.
He don't want you to give it back to him, does he?
Shit, no, that's cool. I was just telling him how, you can make things
But of course, by that very call by Brucey, all that just means is that Brucey, yeah, for Brucey, no, not for Brucey, but it just means that sooner or later we'll be getting text messages from this guy called Stevie of getting basically what Brucey was doing for emails. Stevie was doing it by text, so. But of course, Stevie is kind of next level on his request. Like there's more requests than he does more requests than Brucey. But of course, it's been a while, so I may have to look at on YouTube videos to find the exact vehicle.
Fast travel to Strawberry.
But let's just say that if people were, if viewership was talking enough and all that, then I would do a bit more side things. But for now, I'm just playing as how I feel to, and like I said, Stevie has a bit more of a vehicleist than Brucey, but it's a side thing that doesn't exactly add to the story. But of course, Stevie doesn't exactly much, allow, like for Stevie's, when it gives it through the text and all that, it doesn't end up on a certain GPS or radar for some reason. So yeah, it's basically next level kind of car theft for him. And of course, all it is just more money for Niko. And currently, for Niko, I do think that we're pretty good on. I think Niko's pretty good on money. Like if I pause, yeah, we're having a pretty good amount of money. Like in Grand Theft Auto 4, what you have to do, I don't know if, like for Niko, for what he does, for weapons and all that, it's not exactly where you'd ever feel to touch, $1 million. But of course, guys, I don't know if you guys would be at all interested in, like, if you guys are actually interested in the story of Grand Theft Auto Online, I would then literally have to start that over from scratch because my character GH Online is pretty well, like, pretty much is done with the story. Well, currently is done with whatever possible stories that are there, and pretty well off on funds. So, if you guys didn't want to see me do Grand Theft Auto Online, I would have to make a fresh character where their bank account is not connected at all to... Because I have another character I made, but that one I just allowed to be connected with my first character's bank account.
Oh, really? No, I know, like, we've been, like, really grinding at this. Like, we've been doing nothing but, like, extras, for sure.
You seem real involved in this truck. Are you busting my balls, Nicky? What the fuck? You think I take the trash out every day like some...
But yeah, I agree with you, Tarzan, that a mountain lion and a cougar and a puma and all... Yeah, I agree with you, Tarzan. Well, that's,
ain't no way, bro, on GTA 4. Wait, are you saying is... Are you basically saying that you're shocked that I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 4 at this time? Like, this is Grand Theft Auto 4 with... this is basically, Grand Theft Auto 4 with some mods put in, where it's been fan remastered. Well, fan remastered, and since because of how this graphical overhaul is needing Direct 3D9 and we have issues with Vulkan, basically every time I have to switch characters, I have to close the game in Test Manager, and then like reopen so much of it. Hello there, Murray. Welcome to the live stream. Please stick around while in chat.
I might bring the boars instead. What the fuck?
because the more you guys channel that, the more, no, let's just say the more you guys chat and interact and all that, not only would the Twitch recommending my streams to people that are interested in these such games, but it would also, like, if possible, because even though I'm job hunting, it all depends of how, like, if I could ever land, like, I don't know what the things are for Twitch making people affiliate, but if I could become a Twitch affiliate before I ever could touch being a paid YouTuber, and for it to be enough where I could definitely live off of such a money payment, then I would then call off any kind of job hunting or whatever. But currently on the side, I'm job hunting for something part-time. And of course, when the clock touches 4 p.m., that's when I'll be calling this hiring manager at Chili's just to check up on something. Where are you from? I can so far say that I'm in Illinois, and I can also say Blue Islands, but I'll not go any further. I'll just say that, and be done with it, because, you know, there's only so much you can say of your location to still be remaining unknown where you actually are.
It's gonna be that type of playthrough. 100% type shit. Doing everything type shit.
Hey, it's time for the news, and it ain't good.
So yeah, let's just say to keep me company, just in case if barely anyone chats, I have another live stream open on a device nearby me, and like, that's how sometimes I deal with my loneliness. I try to see if there's any YouTube videos or streams I'm interested in, and just have that playing on the sidelines to kind of help me to feel less lonely.
That's life, my friend. Nothing works out the way you want it to. That's why you gotta take the opportunities you can when they're right in front of you. I can't see that we got much opportunity here. Either we lose these
Yeah, a lot of people, Captain New, for example, including you, are a lot more inept to, like, do that stuff. Hasn't really ever been on my to-do list when I play this game. It just seems very time-consuming. As you tell by all the people that tell me, like,
Let's
every
see your,
stream that I should, like, go play
let's see
a
your
mission,
audio.
which I never do.
Okay, so,
It literally just takes that long to do a lot of this stuff.
it seems like with all the mixture of sounds already in the game, it didn't seem like you could really hear the radio.
But as far as, like, the camp upgrades and, like, all the pelts and stuff, you haven't really done that for, like, John's lodging and Arthur's lodging and the main campfire, the scout campfire and all that.
Well, like, let's just say that in this game, like, for some reason, like, there's two different meanings in this kind of Grand Theft Auto title for ice. It's either diamond or some sort of drug.
Let's go bag us a wolf.
Come on, I just parked. Oh, I gotta go a little bit further.
And the Panther location is literally right on top of it anyways. Right, I got it. San Denise. Right, I got San Denise all fogged up and the rest of the swamp on chapter 2. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that guy, you know, the amputee guy kind of messed that up, and Gambler Challenge something kind of messed that up. So you're probably not very far on the Gambler Challenges and whatnot. And I don't know, there's just, seems like you can't really stay out of San Denise. So wolves are right here, apparently. They always spawn right there. Maybe I could use bait and have some wolves spawn if none do. I wanted to stay out of Saint Denis. Hell, I wanted to stay out of all of Lemoyne. But with the way it's going, like just trying to do everything in chapter
And right
2,
here, Brucey gave your number, said you were looking for work, a guy at Liberty State Delivery by... So, yeah, right there was a text from Stevie of a vehicle that he wanted.
If you want to trigger,
And just by looking at it, I think I can recall of what vehicle and area is speaking of. It's been a very long time since I did them, and yet somehow I can a little bit piece together about that one.
You must know a lot about
So,
this game, Tarzan.
if nobody chats about this, I may just go straight back to, I may go straight back to Ray Pacino, but for the very time being, like I said, it's either we do the side thing where we get this vehicle for Stevie, or, you know, or we get done with Ray Pacino's missions. But of course, once we're done with his missions, I would then prefer to go back to, Luis just to get his story done before continuing with Niko's. Because after that museum mission, basically, that's a point where you should then do Niko's point of view of that one.
Or whatever you brought up. Pearson's looking for an old pocket watch or something.
But yeah, after that, pretty much, if you give it so much a thought, basically, you know, once we're back to Luis and doing his side of the story, and get his done, then it'd just be whatever Niko has left, because as far as I know, there's no other point in Luis's story where his little bit touches Niko's story. Whoa, do you guys just see that? Okay, I don't see anyone chatting on Twitch, so I may just sooner just go to Ray's next mission instead of doing a side thing. I'm checking up on the YouTube live chat, and let's see here.
Power Sound series with Paso.
But yes, I would definitely like to hear back from you guys. You know, I would definitely like to hear back from you guys, so, if you guys would, whoever's watching the live stream, would you guys like me to do the, you know, Brucey's, you know, side missions of his car thefts, or should we get on with Ray Pacino's missions? Because once we're done with Ray Pacino's missions, we'll be switching back to Luis. And I think we'll be stuck to Luis as far as I know until either a point of story that I don't recall that... Dang, running in this direction kind of takes a fresh spin on how the city looks. But yes, I'm now having Niko go to Ray Pacino's. But, yeah. The crazy thing it's been a bit of a time since I played Grand Theft Auto 4, and yet I do and I just had a little bit of look at Stevie's text message, and I somewhat know of where Stevie's pointing out at, and I believe it's a car theft that he wants to happen nearby the very ship that Niko came in from. Like, let's just say that Ray's trying to do whatever he can to have his legitimate restaurant, but of course, Pecorino, is saying that the way he's trying to do it, though, to his point of view, doesn't seem like he isn't making sure it's through tight connections where things wouldn't be going so wrong.
Luca, I need that ice bed. I don't know what you're talking about, Nicky. I gave every one of those diamonds to Ray. Now, we all know that that's not...
Yeah, he's pulling a fib right there. Well, actually...
That's what I'm telling Ray. The game's up, boys. We're out of here.
Well, they're only saying that he did it, but the crazy thing is that if you recall from the DLC, the Lost and, the Lost DLC, is that both Niko and these guys that pretend to be garbage truck workers, they're not the ones who, they're definitely not the ones who, robbed the diamonds nor Niko. So it's actually the bikers. That's only because, bikers want to keep their certain gang afloat by making sure they have plenty of funds.
Going to go outside for a bit. After Baba to go outside.
Okay, so this may be a bit immersion breaking, but I just like Niko to be, let's see. I'm just putting Niko back to his default outfit. I assure you, but of course this is a remastered, but of course the part of graphical overhaul, just like I did with the patch overhaul, is that usually when it's, whoa, wait, the cops are here. Let's see how the cop deals with this. The dude just dealt with the cop like that. Like the cop didn't stand a chance at all. And... oh dear, guys, we may be in a little bit of trouble. Niko was looping around. I can't make him jump. I can't Like, I can pause. It'd be really just... It'd be a bit irritating if I had to reload the autosave because I try to get him to quickly heal. I literally can't get Niko to do anything. Wait, hold up. I think I may know how. Model, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think I may know how to get him to stop doing this. I don't really consider this cheating because we're just trying to fix Niko up a little. I'm gonna have him to teleport here. I'm gonna see if he stops with this and then...
Later on, why? I don't know.
The visiting hour's not even
Sometime
open.
after 4:30.
Okay.
Why?
So now let's try again. Let's see here. Okay, we broke that by teleporting. So yeah,
Start in the afternoon time. At 12 or something.
So yeah, sometimes in this game you have to use a trainer just to break something that's a little bit of looping. Alright, let's see if the police can do anything. Actually, yeah, let's make things interesting instead of Niko shooting down. Let's see if we were to get the police over here.
Hello, you're through to the Liberty City Emergency Service. Please use your touch-tone keypad to select which specific service you require. Press 1 for police.
Hello, this is the LCPD. Where would you like us to send an officer?
Middle Park.
An LCPD peacekeeper will be there as soon as possible, sir.
Let's see if the cops will try to do anything to shake things up.
You're a pain in the balls, my friend. You asked for this.
Okay, I know I just called the cops. Are the cops that cowardly where Niko has to deal with this? I just wanted to see if...
Hey, it's Niko. I'm gonna need that backup, man. Can you help?
For sure. I'll get the crew over to you.
Alright. I just want to shake this gameplay up, dude. Cause, literally, the good question is, how many YouTubers in any kind of playthrough video out of thousands that possibly have done this, how many people do you think have bothered in missions to see, like, has anyone ever done this before, like, that I'm trying this right now to see if they could do a Grand Theft Auto 4 playthrough before shooting at the enemies to get the police onto them. And the police just got gunned down. And here comes the very backup. So let's see if the backup does anything different. It seems like that one enemy was knocked out. Let's see here. Like, I rarely ever call Dwayne for backup. Hopefully there's a health kit somewhere in this restroom. Should we take a chance on this guy? Cause
You and me, we could go to Ventura's. No one's ever gonna find us.
I don't know how much dialogue he has. Did he a little bit mess himself before dying there? And since we got done with that, it seems like Dwayne's people went back. But I just want to shake things up by seeing if the cops or some backup of what they would do.
Whatever. They're dead, and I've got the stuff. You want to get your hands on it? Come meet me at the bridge in Middle Park.
I'm sorry guys that you're seeing that Windows 11 pop up right there. I'm gonna see if I can. I'll just ignore for the time being. Okay, so we have to get to there. I don't know. I don't know for how long Dwayne's backup will be assisting Niko, but yeah, this is one of the very few times I actually, wanted to try out his backup. So, but because of this, I would like to use this vehicle to quickly get to Ray, but because there's two guys here, and I'd rather not leave them out. Guys, please pardon me, but I have to get up IRL to the. I have to just go to the restroom. So for the time being. Okay, just a talk radio station right now. I'll be right back, guys.
Celebrities to see who hits the skids first and how far they slide. Watch as fans hang with fading 90s boy band star Trent Thompson as he embarks on his new career in entertainment, male stripper and personal escort. Waiting with the Stars, a new season coming soon on Weasel. What is integrity in broadcasting today? Cookie-cutter monotony overseen by handwritten lawyers, relevant executives, consultants, greedy fund managers, and stockbrokers. Now, radio finally has integrity. All right, we are back. Radio broadcast almost live from the streets of Liberty City. This is your city, brought to you only on Integrity 2.0. The station has really brought a new meaning to integrity. It's brought a new meaning to media. I take the values of new media and I bring them to old media. It's a raging ego, substandard content, and breaking inanity. I'm just kidding. This is about cutting-edge free speech, a spirit of innovation, adventure, paid for by our sponsor, which
no, it's still the same.
So Isaac Hammerstein and Daughters Funeral Services, burying your dead to their final resting place with dignity. So much dignity that at a funeral I'm fucking crying my eyes
Alright guys, I am back. So since I'm back, let's get back to this.
And you got through the surgery fine, and I'll just wait for him.
But anyways guys, let's just say that San Andreas may have explained, but people are forgetting that if you know when to properly do the missions of 4 and 2 DLCs, you base the like if you look at all that, this game is longer than San Andreas. So actually, Grand Theft Auto 4 Complete Edition is the longest Grand Theft Auto game, even though it may not have a whole bunch of bells and whistles that San Andreas has.
Thanks, Nikki. I guess you never know who's gonna stab you in the back, huh?
Thanks for the advice.
We'll be getting down to Derek's, whatever Derek has left for us after dealing with Luis.
They didn't do basketball.
No.
Mystery. People.
Now, to me, like, I'm just trying to keep it as much on a down low of using the trainer as possible, just to show that yes, I can in fact play this game, you know, when I'm cheating, because I have done it before. And let's see here. Dang it, I'm trying to get a vehicle that can have where I could have both of those two with me.
All right, man. Let's play darts. I'll pick you up in next hour.
Cousin, this is wonderful news. See you soon.
Well, take it. Well, instead of that, let's just go visit Roman. I want Roman. I think these two will be. I don't know how long those two will just, you know, be with Niko.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, but you aren't needed no more.
Ah, so if you're
NB, the big man, let's hustle.
let's see here. He wanted to play darts, so here we go. And apparently, when you're hanging out with a friend, then the two are dismissed.
To you.
Avoid what?
The old ball and chain, the chastity belt they call a serious relationship. I love Mallory, but come on, a man has his urges. It is impossible sometimes.
But you love her, don't you?
She's the love of my...
Alright. Okay. God bless.
The woman of my dreams. She's amazing. It's just tough. Maybe it'd be easy if I was not an attractive man, but sadly, I was not blessed with plain features. No matter where I go, the ladies love me. It's that bellic blood. They can't resist, can they?
Maybe you have different belly blood than me.
If women were throwing themselves at me, life would be easier. They make this hard for me. If only I was unattractive. I guess it's stupid to wish for the impossible. I'll just have to learn to live with the temptation.
Good luck with that, woman.
yards. Turn left.
let's school Roman at darts.
Get ready to watch a master at work. I am to darts, what Perseus is to clothing.
Let's see about that, Roman. Dang it, I meant to try to get a single 10 and try to get a double on 2. Boom! Schooled you, Robert, schooled you! I don't know the Roman, as long as you recall how to actually play it. And like darts, with darts you have to do a little bit of math with it. As far as I know, that's the only location on the map that I do know of that has darts within, 4. I don't know about the 2 GLCs though. What? Come on, I paid the toll. Why the world are the cops after me?
I don't know, why are they?
Later, Niko. Give me a call sometime, okay?
Oh. Okay. Now that the front activities are done. But yeah, kind of like this, how some YouTubers said it. What got Grand Theft Auto to be in this kind of way instead of top down or anything otherwise is all because of the success of the studio that did the Driver series, which sooner or later got sold to Ubisoft, and then they used whatever the Driver series to do the Watch Dogs series. Which the fight days at, they took whatever the Driver series that got Rockstar to make Grand Theft Auto, which means that Grand Theft Auto would be a clone of the Driver games, but yet over time, then the Watch Dogs games become a it's like the Watch Dogs games is like a clone of a clone, but enough differences to where it's not so much at all similar.
Niko, come on in. Where the fuck have you been? Sorry, you know how it is. I know how it is. Yeah, I know how it is sitting around with $2 million worth of stolen ice waiting to get jumped, if that's what you mean, brains. You followed? No. I mean, I don't think so. Stuff's too fresh, so who knows? What's going on? What's so urgent? I need you to offload this ice for me. So what you going to do for me? What am I going to do for you? I look after you. I don't need looking after. I need help finding someone. I said I got connections. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do is not good enough. I want your word that you'll find him. Hey, I said I'll look after you. You know what? It's cool. Get someone else. I'll see you later. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you fucking kidding me? No! I keep doing these favors for you, and you pay shit. My thief is guarantee that you will find this man. I know he's in this uniform. So either you give me your word or go fuck yourself. I'm sick of this shit. Fine. Fine, you got it. You want my word? You got my word. Good. Who is it? Florian Kravitz. Florian fucking Kravitz? That's right. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at Tony. Maybe meet that guy named Johnny. Who you would exchange the diamond with a guy named Tyson. Then, Johnny has the money.
Yes. Let's just say that, part of Niko's story here in the game is that, he's trying to find certain, people that like, apparently the people in the war that he, went to were kind of mixed of some villagers he knew of and as well as some friends of childhood. And of course, it kind of got Niko to be the way he is of, the very betrayal in the war. And of course, Niko can only suspect from the two others that survived it, of who is the one that really betrayed them. So apparently the Libertonian is the name of the museum here. In fact, guys, that's a good question. If you think about it, out of all the other Grand Theft Auto games out that are out, there really are, like, the only kind of Grand Theft Auto game that has a museum actually is this Lost and this the Lost and the Ballad of Tony. Other than that, no other Grand Theft Auto game has a museum.
Let's do this. Okay. Let's see the stuff. Maury, come over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Since we're having a little show and tell, let's see some money. Of course. No problem. Here it is. Beautiful, huh? Unmarked bills. No history, no need to launder. Good. Niko, show him the stuff. Get in there, Maury.
Laura's of course nervous because she doesn't want anything bad to happen to her side.
Gorgeous, huh? Like condensed money. Isaac, he's a great.
Oh, rest of you motherfuckers want to die? Do something stupid, okay? Fuck you! Just get the shit, man! Come on!
Now it's time as Niko to get out of there. In fact, someone did make a comment before on YouTube. I don't think they ever said this on Steam, but someone did say on YouTube that basically for GG5 maybe they should have done the same where all three possible protagonists, were not like for the protagonist not to really much, intertwine so much. But they did that for 5, and thus, the game only has so many missions and all that. What the? What the? Hold up, I wasn't expecting that. And this game doesn't exactly have possibility that you can inject in today. Alright. But then again, that's only because Niko was already having so much health. Oh yeah, that's right, in GTA 4 you can restart a mission, but you can't, get back to, at a very recent point. So for this, I'll give myself a little bit of excuse to why I'm allowing myself to teleport there because of this.
Nobody answered.
Austin.
Don't know what they
Trash
are.
can.
Excuse me, guys. I just in case I want to go AFK to do something. I'll be definitely right back. I was planning to do it later though, but
Thank you. You got the can out right over there.
Over where?
Okay.
Too late.
What?
I already took out ours. Actually, somebody already put. I think somebody already put out Jose's.
Jonathan, someone?
I don't know. I already took out ours and Emma's. I don't know where else to go. Why are you putting your shoes on? I said.
I don't know who. We don't know who else he did.
I don't know either.
Guy next to Emma.
Watch out for the German Shepherd. It will bark right at you. For real, they
So
just got a
Megan,
German Shepherd outside.
Megan, I don't mean to get at your biz so much, but
She didn't send me no more job links, so zip it.
or did you bother calling up anyone that has you possibly lined up for an interview or?
Dollar General ain't saying nothing to me. And nobody else send me no email or text messages, so zip it.
Okay, I'm I'm not trying to get too much on. I'm just.
It's nice so you don't need any pillow later on at night. What's hamburger for, dear?
What?
Hamburger.
For either spaghetti or hamburger helper. Hamburger helper dude was older, but Vega knows about lasagna. He's trying to hint about him lasagna.
No, I'm saying there's a hamburger helper that is lasagna flavor.
Yeah, and there's also a beef one, which I had first, but if nobody wants it, I guess it'll have to
For beef?
What?
For beef?
Yeah, beef flavor. I'm not in a hurry.
I'm not for certain if he does the one that has that certain blue porch that's. I know which one you mean by the one left of Emma, but the one left of Emma, I don't know if he does their cans either.
I don't know.
Alright guys, I'm back after some fresh air, I guess some would say.
Hey, all right, man. How's it going?
Now I gotta pass all the cutscenes there. But that death of Niko there, that was not expected. Literally, the dino's jaw just kind of dropped. Like, let's just say that some people, of course, when they do Grand Theft Auto 4 live streams, they do like the classic GTA 4 multiplayer. But of course, sometimes when I jump into GTA 4's like free mode multiplayer on like GTA Connected, whenever I jump into that, like GTA Connected, it just doesn't exactly click in with this with this certain Grand Theft Auto 4 graphical overhaul. So the graphics are really just very funny looking without properly loading the graphical overhaul. Here. Aw, man. So hold up, I was trying to hide there seeing if the police could actually do their job with those, randomized goons. We gotta, this is a pain. Okay, because such, I'm going to allow myself to give Niko a bit more story armor. So as such, I'm going for, cause basically by that point, Niko would definitely be done with it. So I'm gonna give Niko a pass on this one. Gonna teleport to the waypoint. But again, I haven't done it in a while. I sure a whole bunch of cutscenes I still do recall. But jeez, man, I guess I got a little bit rusty at that neuron part. So this is basically if you don't feel to shoot at all. Now, please just don't go away all because I did what I did in the trainer and basically Niko's getting shot out without getting any kind of damage. I just gave myself a pass because I was nearly done with that. Oh, guys, I got to plug up my phone. Hopefully people are working and not just like like I said, I don't know exactly if Twitch or if YouTube counts someone watching if they are chatting up in a live chat or if they or how it detects it, but yeah, just hopefully people can get a little bit more chatty than lurking. I just could put nothing but just acceleration to this vehicle. Yeah, we need a better vehicle to face the cops. The cops are the ones that caused a vehicle explosion. Let me just get this thing. Please excuse me, guys. I have to make a phone call.
Sure, kid. I'll be there in an hour.
Good. See you in a while.
Sorry guys for being muted and all that, it's just that I was doing an important call more than once to a place to check up on something, and it seems like the certain hiring manager, I was told around the time that she'd be in, but so far, she's not in, and I told one of the employees that I'll be, if they can make sure to let her know to call me about making sure when she picks me for something that I applied for. Of course I already did the interview and all that, so just an important call. I was telling the audience if anyone was wondering why I was AFK or muted. I just can't. Hello there, Kitty Eva. How you doing, all that? Hey there, Josh. Wait, Josh, are you JCCN? If Niko has all the luck, it needs to be rich. That's gotta say his imagination. It's alright. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for, saying that you're around and all that. But of course, let's just say that if the performance went dip at all, I would be. But let's just say because it's graphical overhaul, I have to I have to have my PC mostly just displaying the screen through the dedicated GPU instead of like on the laptop screen, or else I'd have a way to have, you know, both Twitch and YouTube chat shown on my larger screen. Oh yeah, and since I didn't get to her place in time, I may as well, let's see your time. And someone idiotically was crossing the street and got hit by a car. Oh, okay there. So you just changed your name from JCCN, or what I nicknamed you as J, to just Josh. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying this live stream.
Hey you, how you doing? Come on, let's go.
Let's see her. Take it somewhere she'd enjoy. I know how she does her reaction to fast food and all that. Oh yeah, and this reminds me, another thing about Kate McCreary and how nun-like she is that some people have tried in the game to see if she would let Niko into certain parts of her living space if she were drunk, and you know, if people found out that how hard it is for her to get like the other ladies in the game. You know, where basically gives the option for the male character to ask to come in. So let's see here. And apparently I must be... I don't know if I had a card that Stevie wants, because I haven't bothered. Let's see, yeah. Okay.
No nice way to say this. It's not really working. I'm not really feeling the pants. I'm not really feeling the shoes.
So apparently, some people said that basically, that Kate McCreary, that the best way they were able to get her and Niko more into a relationship is that be, wore certain, clothes that she was liking, and as well drove a certain vehicle each time that they went out together. So yeah, like Kate is one of the more trickier dates that Niko has.
I'd like a drink. Look at my family.
Let's see what dialogue she spews out. Well,
Shit, I'm drunk.
Don't worry.
No. Why would I worry? Why would I fucking worry? I'm half crazy out drinking with a killer, and with his family so fucked up, I don't even want to talk about it. But why would I worry? What in God's name have I got to worry about? I'm just neurotic, aren't I? Really self-indulgent.
Okay, since I can pull the phone and no taxi cabs are really nearby, let's see if...
Roman, my cousin. I'd really like a cab if you could send one.
Yeah, she's that, Niko. She's that, Josh. She... Now to wait for one of Roman's cabs to come around. It's a little bit of a random dice roll of like, you know, how much there's gonna be I sure I could try my best to drive in the vehicle, but of course there's dialogue of, you know, depending on who's playing or watching someone play, of, you know, saying like, yeah, it's suggested not to really do this IRL, and let's see here.
Roman is doing well. See this new car, my friend?
Okay, so let me just select it. Hopefully.
I want to go to Savannah Avenue.
I thought you would say you want to go to a brothel full of men.
So, you've been working for Roman long?
Ever since I got to this city, my friend. Roman's been screwing me ever since I got here. Yes.
Hey man, don't talk shit about Roman. If you don't pay fairly, go work for someone else.
Yeah, whatever. I don't do this crap for the money anyway. I just here for the pussy, man.
Yeah? Girls dig this car, do they? Useful to know.
It's not the car, my friend. It's the player driving this shit. I pick up a girl from the airport. I'm gonna be hitting that shit up in a hotel room as soon as we get there. For real, man. I had my hands on more tourists than airport security. If a woman turns up at Francis International, then this guy is going to know about her concealed weapon. You get me?
Sure. You bang tourists. I get the point.
My friend, I got so much pussy around this town, I'm surprised there's any left for the rest of you chumps.
Me too.
I checked up on both chats, and I think that's what you said already, but of course, the thing that helps to keep a live stream, you know, feeling lively is, well, either one, the host is immersing up in the game where they, you know, do chat, and of course, hopefully that, you know, that they do check up on the live chat. But in this kind of time being, I'm just, you know, hoping that some people just would like to talk about how they think about, you know, this certain kind of game and its DLCs, or just other things.
I've had more fun at funerals. Niko, can you take me home?
Okay, I'm not the one that's driving. Usually, it's, you know, the best safety kind of thing is just to get someone else to drive while you're taking time of no longer being under the influence. And I completely forgot about what was on the radio. Wow, he's talking like that with a well. I guess he doesn't give credits later on, so you don't talk like that.
I had a good time.
You're a great guy for a maniac, but I'm going to bed. Good night.
Cool. Good night, kid.
Funny, it's not even that time for her to say that dialogue.
Jonathan has 5 more left, so yeah.
5 rounds? Well,
Yeah, like,
that's this week.
yeah.
Well, guys, I could do Grand Theft Auto 5 later, but you know, let's just do this. But then, you know, a little bit later, we could swap to Grand Theft Auto 5. That all depends if. Oh yeah, that's right, the Libertonian. Once we got done with that, that basically we'd be doing Luis's thing. So, I don't know how much you guys are into this. Like, if you guys are still into 4 and its 2 DLCs, then we can continue that. But, you know, I could swap to a different kind of game in the series. Like, each one definitely is having its similarities, but also its differences. So guys, other than Grand Theft Auto 5, other than that, if you guys want GTA Online, like I said, if I were to swap to a different GTA game, like I don't really consider. It's like the 2 episodes, you know, episodes from LBC. Out of those 2 are more like a bit more than DLC, but not exactly entire. Like, they kind of make it look like an entire game, but I'd say it's kind of like a DLC game? So guys, how about this? I'm going to swap to Luis's story. I'll be doing it until like sometime after 5 p.m. But of course, this is all while I wait to see if the hiring manager does in fact, you know, get back to me. Just gonna save it right there. Okay, now of course, like usual, in order to get back to Louis' story, we're gonna have to do this. Alright. Well, have the best time you can there. Alright guys, since we're here, I'll hit play here. Now, this. This is the one part that helps to make sure that things are, you know, hopefully to where so yep, things are properly set. But remember guys, later, if you guys don't mind, I'll swap the GTA 5 just to shake things up. But of course, when we swap to GTA 5, that'll mean ending this stream, and possibly after I end the stream, I may just restart my laptop just to make sure things are refreshed and all that. Alright, so now we have what. Let's just say that I'd rather prefer making sure that Tony's things are done first, kind of the same way, which is kind of the same thing that I do for whenever Bernie Crane's, aka Florian's, missions pop up. I usually just like to get them, quickly done. But yeah, other than Grand Theft Auto 4, the only other kind of, mission giver that is, I would, okay, for some reason, whoops, I accidentally switched, apparently the combo I did does, not ever want it to be enabled. I have no clue why in the world the game is why in the world, whatever's happening in the background is behaving like it is. But yeah, if it persists, then I would possibly end the stream earlier just to restart. And hold up, let's see here. But of course, when I'm a Twitch affiliate, I'm going to possibly have to keep audio to down, like any kind of music on the down low, or just, you know, have it muted.
Megan, will come inside the hospital. Alright, done. Megan, come in.
Hey, I made sure to call and a little bit stay on top of, you know, the hiring manager at Chili's, and I'm supposed to be a little bit expecting a phone call a little bit later, but it's like, if I don't get it back, it's like, excuse me, cause the next time I was gonna actually call them myself would be Friday.
Why you bring your car around?
There's room now.
I would think so.
Well, the trash can this week ain't full like it usually is.
Maybe fuller next week. This one's getting close now to being full. Not full every week. Depends how much runs out.
It is nice though.
Where's Gracie? What about Gracie?
Like, it hit it 67 today. It ain't that, like, the wind is like 10 to 20 miles per hour.
Gracie's pretty tough. She's a princess.
That's what it said.
They fucking hurt her. You, me, and my family with you. You never liked her. You never did. You never liked anyone. It's not true. I like her. No, you didn't. She's my favorite Coco. Oh, what makes you so good, huh? If it wasn't for you, the selling dime bags on the street corner. I made you. Yeah, she never made you into a junkie. I mean, she's not a bad person. She's not a murdering, greedy psychopath like me. She's so hard. Get past the accident. Okay, but she made you into a useless so queen.
Back with the vehicle in a moment.
And notice his business is going to shit. Oh, here we go, huh? Here we fucking go, huh? Oh, I see in your eyes. You're embarrassed. Oh, this is it. This is the moment to put me down. This is the moment the apprentice takes over, huh? Oh, man. You think I'm done? You're not so fucking tough. You're not so smart, you dumb junkie. Fuck. Yeah, fuck you, Luis. Come on, Tony. Chill out. No, you're right. You're right. You're not the one with the problem. I am. Tony, what the fuck are you doing? No, I'm holding you back. I see that now. I see that now. You lost the guy back to a son. Sorry, Luis. I love you. Goodbye. Tony, come on, man. Goodbye. I love you. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Ah.
He was literally about to end himself right there.
Get up! Get up so I can kill you myself! Get up!
We should go and get the Ancelotti's chopper. It's just on the other side of the blue tunnel.
What are we gonna do with a chopper?
What do you think we're doing on this outing? We're looking for Gracie.
Got any ideas where we might start doing that? It's a big city, though.
I may be semi-suicidal, but I'm not completely stupid, Luis.
You ain't even semi-suicidal, T. You're just over-dramatic. I wouldn't be surprised if that gun was just a movie prop.
We've been in enough shit recently for me to carry something a little bit more dangerous than a prop gun.
You think you know enough with all the shit we've been in? Take the safety off of them before you use it.
Fair point. Get a post-it note for the next time. Disengage before a suicide attempt.
Self-indulgent cry for help, Luis.
Okay, I need your help, Luis. You're all I've got left. You happy now? I said it. Well done. You win, jackass.
Okay, bro. Where are we looking for this girl?
There's some lowlifes and dupes who might be involved. Losers even by current mob standards, which is saying something.
You from Dukes, ain't you?
I try to forget about that.
Okay, so we head over there and do what? Land on the roof and ask them where they got Gracie?
We just got to follow them. See if they take us anywhere interesting.
Okay, bro. Let's hope for the best.
Who knows what they could have done to that girl? She could be dead at the bottom of the West River now.
Or she could be driving some son of a bitch kidnapper crazy. wouldn't wish that nasal whining voice on the worst guy out there. Gracie's got my back here over some chump hook news.
You're right, that could be the smart bet. Our old man said something interesting to me, by the way.
Oh yeah? What'd he say?
That he's blaming us for this whole thing. Either we get her back, or we're dead.
That's definitely interesting. How the fuck did he get that in his head? I barely know the girl.
It's the diamonds, Lou. Rocco's had a word with him.
Motherfucking Guido hair jump cabrón.
Shit! I just got forwarded a photo of Gracie for the
Yeah, that's a lot of the Italians for you.
Might be the look for Guido's Mustang scene.
Even King's Out sometimes has a nice, accurate kind of depiction of what a lot of Italians are like, aka the Valencians.
Another advanced driving course, Louise.
Lady, I wouldn't have done that if, like I said, crazy traffic. Wow, I do it and now all of a sudden she does it to him and now it's a little bit different. Double standard. What'd you say when first doing this? I wasn't, when I was first playing this DLC, I had no clue that it was meaning up here.
Love you.
This is where they keep the chopper.
Did Tony literally just trip up and down the stairs?
Take us over to Cerveza Heights. Their house is over there.
You know, I like to listen to that song, you gotta be cautious. Cause I don't know what Twitch helps you grow if you have certain kinds of music on.
Now that I realized I'm being blackmailed into doing this, it's become a lot clearer. Great. How are we gonna get out of this, Tom? What? All this shit piling down on top of us. How are we gonna get out? Have we got a plan?
I don't know. We could play the lottery, start a little Ponzi scheme, buy some cheap diamonds and try to sell them at a profit. Oh wait, we tried that and it's not going so well.
Fair enough.
We could marry a billionaires. That might get us out of our problems.
Oh yeah, I've already been picked off once, Steve, and I nearly got killed because of it.
I'm serious, Lou. Most of the girls in the city have fallen in love with you at least once. How come you can't manage to find a rich one?
Cause I ain't like that.
I wish I had your principles, genius. At least you'll have a nice message on your gravestone. Mine'll just say, here lies unpopular fan.
What the fuck's gone into you?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm stressed, alright?
Aren't we all?
That's the house, up there.
And now we're following Patrick McCreary to where... Okay, seeing what this mission is, this a little bit complicates things. I was planning on doing a little bit more of, you know, of this DLC, but after seeing this here, I think so, just to shake things up a little, like, let me just check the time. Yeah, if this mission gets done a little bit after 5 p.m., then after this mission it'll be saving footing. I'll end the stream, but a little bit afterwards I'll then be live streaming Grand Theft Auto 5. And of course, like I said before, the only reason hopefully and I think I may have also said this on the Discord server of my brothers, that one reason why I'm streaming so much more is because it's helping to keep a lot of things out of mind that are currently going on in life. But of course, last night I didn't do any kind of like late night or I would consider very late / early morning kind of stream because, you know, I thought no one on the server would be interested. So oh great, I didn't keep a good eye on the ground, so now I can't remember which direction it goes in. We're gonna get a mission retry, I know it. I didn't keep track of where where. So yeah, I would be doing more Luis's story, but just to shake things up, instead of continuously streaming this, I'll, you know, but I know because it's mission retry. Actually, guys, once I do on the stream, I'll be having to check up. I'll be checking up on I'll be checking up on something else once I end the stream, and then I'll be getting Grand Theft Auto 5 stream ready. I know so many people have live streamed done gameplay videos of Grand Theft Auto 5, but I'm just doing it for you guys to you know, see it. Yeah, he's a little bit racing his engine.
What's he going back to the park for? He onto us? Just going for a drive, D. Come on, you dumb dupes. Fuck. Take us to her.
That's Patrick McCurry there.
Maybe if we concentrate hard enough, we can will him to go there. Thought you got over that spiritual shit when you stopped dating the yoga instructor. There are things that stick with you forever. Like the fact that he could get his ankles around his ears and he ate a lot of mung beans. That image is gonna stick with him. Jesus. Where are these guys from? Other than Dukes, I mean. They're an Irish operation headed by this maniac called Gerald McCreary. He's doing time in Alderney State. Irish like those guys who robbed our bank? It could be the same ones that held me hostage. Stranger things have happened. What would they need a mob boss's daughter for when they got all the bank's money? How the fuck do I know? I guess greed is a powerful motivator. I got an idea. Great. What is it? Shit, I can't see the car.
Great, I think we just failed this mission again. All because I couldn't get the right turn going.
This is a great bit of improvisation, but I think we should just follow him. Leave the torch to the professionals.
Come on, let's see her. Let's try it again. I was nearly on to him and all that. Oh yeah, that's right. We're in this DLC, which means that basically, if you get close to a certain checkpoint, it'll just do that. So yes, if I remember, that means that this DLC was the first marking of when Rockstar was doing a bit more of actual, you know, checkpoints. Isn't this funny? He comes out right nearby where they took off.
Something to do with that pink piece of shit car he had. I think the guy pretended he wanted to buy it.
You should have got suspicious the second anyone expressed interest in that thing. Actually, wait. I can see you driving a big car, T.
Why? Because people call me gay, Tony? In that case, you probably think I've got massive sculptures of cocks in my apartment as well. Gay guys love that shit. Cliche-loving moron.
There was that one marble thing you bought.
That was art.
Yeah, giant, veiny, penis-shaped art. At least you made a profit on it. Those were the days.
He's going in the parking lot. What's going on?
I don't know. Shit.
She could be in the trunk of a car in there.
She could be in the trunk of the red piece of shit we're following.
They would have checked that. Let's see if he comes out. Look, he's there. Just lead us back to Gracie, you fucker. Look, he stopped. That must be where they're keeping Gracie.
It's somewhere at least.
Which street is that?
I don't know Albany well, Bo, but I think the big one's Sacramento. Call it in.
Let's get this bird on the ground, Lou.
Alright. But anyways, it's up to you guys that are watching. Shall we continue with this DLC in GTA 4? Or will you guys go for Grand Theft Auto 5?
Always find a new way of profiting.
If we pull this off, we'll profit. We're gonna keep our spinal cords.
Great. I like my spinal cord, bro. It would be a fucking shame to lose it.
But then again, it would be a real test of my hardware to see if after, like, once I shut off this correctly enhanced, you know, version, that if I could load up GTA 5 without any kind of issue. Because sometimes but then again, that's if something is really helpful to resources. Okay, good luck on that, buddy. What do you mean by that, Josh? Are you talking about what I said earlier? Alright, so, like I said before, to shake things up, I don't know for how long, but we'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 5. But depending on, like, how I feel, or how it goes for the chat, will be determined of how much time we'll be spending in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now let's just say that I don't know with my gaming laptop if I could, because apparently there is one specific kind of graphical mod for GTA 5 that kind of refreshes it a little, and it's called Natural Visuals. I don't have an entire clue of how it would, I don't know what the specs are needed for it, so that's the reason why when I'm streaming GTA 5, that, you know, yeah, I'm going to get a car in the game and, well, actually, I see where we are, so as you can see here, we have Mr. Bulgarian right there. Okay, I'm going to allow me to just to do this one more time. I'm going to teleport to... I'm going to teleport to where he is, but then I'm going to use the menu to save right here. So that way when we begin...
Hello.
Hola, burrito.
Rocco, how'd you get my fucking number? I don't want to talk to you.
Too bad, Mick. This line opened up just as soon as Tony took those points.
You know, Rock, your guinea ass is lower down this country's ethnic food chain than mine. So don't fucking condescend me.
Oh, I got Senora Sensitive here. Hey, look, I respect you, so I'm gonna talk straight a second. Tony's pissed a lot of people off. You need to control him.
Tony's gonna calm down as soon as you stop sending us on suicide mission.
Oh, look at my position. Some serious moolah, yo. You think the higher powers are gonna stop expecting envelopes from me because of the homo's midlife crisis? Doctor's notes don't cut it with these people.
Be reasonable there, Rock. Chinatown? Bahama Mamas? Those fucking bombs? That's some out of control shit, man.
No, Tony's some out of control shit. Think about what he has got you into. If you think about it too long, then there might be no getting out of it. Comprende?
Not really, bro. Goodbye.
Okay, so... since we're now here, let's... Okay, options, I think it's under helpful. Okay, now I saved. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to be checking up on something IRL. And then I'm going to get... Well, you know, then I'm going to make sure things are ready for a Grand Theft Auto stream, a Grand Theft Auto 5 stream later. But remember, it's for us all to enjoy. I'm not going to care how many other times people live stream it or whatever. This is basically on my own reaction, all that. Like, and besides, who else has this kind of animated PNG character showing when it's possible? And, like, I'm just trying to do something to make myself seem different to hopefully rise up. It's kind of like how Kiss or certain rock bands or whatever, you know, like, you know, there's a whole bunch of guys trying to make some very good music, and they want to make sure to stand out so they can gain, you know, their payment for their music, that they do something a little bit different than others. This is my different thing. Sure, I may not have some of the things that GoPro has of animations and the things that get you to focus on a game screen and all that, but what I can so far do is just have an animated PNG version of what I wanted. But anyways, guys, I'll wrap up this kind of stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll close out the game and then end the stream. But remember this, a little bit later, I'm just going to say this, later will be Grand Theft Auto 5, so please stay tuned. And I'll also be notifying the Discord server too about it. And I completely forgot about... Come on, close, correctly close. Dang it. Yeah, I should have just alt-tabbed and then forced it down like I usually do. Okay, I'm gonna quote-unquote sign out, because that's the one way to force it down. I don't know why, but I'm gonna hit cancel. I'm gonna hit no. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and later on will be Grand Theft Auto 5.